It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. Commander-in-Chief brief. Report. Da-dun, dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Hey, thanks for checking us out. Make sure to share this on your timeline. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, even though it won't work. I hate it that they got us on this. It's weird how that works, but it's all good. I'm going to fight the fight. I've been in worse battles, believe you me. Dun, 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 dun. Real quick, happy birthday. Anita Elmore. What's up, Anita? How old is she? Intern Shane, do you know guess how old she is?
I don't want to.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. Let me tell you, she's fantastic. Like, she's been involved with the show, following the show for quite some time. Even when no longer in Clarksville and was in Florida, still dedicated. So, Anita, whenever in town, you're more than welcome to come join us in the studio. You can sit next to Intern Shane as your gift, all right? Start flexing for her. There's your present, baby. Oh, yeah. Do the pecs. Ready? Do the pecs.
Oh, like this?
Yep, like that.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not bad. That's what he's learning on his internship. Teaching him all the goods. All right. Will Donald Trump win the Nobel Peace Prize with now more nations joining the Middle East peace deal? So let's find out. I know. Oh. Let's take a quick look. And hey, type in your comments. Let's see what you think. Hey, you like the guy? You don't like the guy? Tell me all about it. I'm all ears. Believe you me, I love listening.
But that one dude that was talking earlier, he looked like Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not you?
That one dude that was talking. I don't know who he was.
Oh, you were watching on the TV
Yeah.
when they were doing the signing stuff today? All right, let's take a look here. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Yes, Trump, Israel, Bahrain, and the UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay, well, there it is. Peace deal. And this marks the dawn of a new Middle East, quote unquote. So, President Donald Trump, okay? So today he celebrated the signing of the Abraham Accords, that's what it's called, okay? I'm sure that's a biblical reference to Abraham.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's not like Abraham Lincoln, but anyway,
no, it's a biblical.
That's right.
Cause dude said something.
Oh, dude. Okay, I like that. Bagos. Dude said something.
I don't know his name, but he said something about Abraham people.
So the peace deal between Israel, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates there, brokered by the U.S. and the Trump administration. Well, Trump said this, quote, "We're here this afternoon to change the course of history, okay? After decades of division and conflict, we mark the dawn of a new Middle East." Yep. So the president, he hosted this elaborate ceremony on the South Lawn of the White House. And this was addressing from the South Portico. A large crowd of supporters applauded the ceremony and cheered the president's speech. So the deal, okay, with the three new countries means that they will establish embassies in Israel, okay, exchange ambassadors, and also normalize economic relations. Now they get to start trading with each other. Trump said they are going to work together. They are friends. I love it. I love it. So the deal also moves to open historic sites and holy places in Israel to Muslims, such as, the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So, I'm telling you, I mean, Trump went on to say that the people of the Middle East will no longer allow hatred of Israel to be fomented as an excuse of radicalism and extremism. So important, and they'll no longer allow the great destiny of their region to be denied. This is big news. Well, check this out. Speaking of even bigger news, guess what? Like a kid. Hey, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I had this one kid. I was DJing a gig. This kid comes up to me, goes, "Guess what? I'm in the middle of DJing an event," and he goes, my jacket has a zipper," and he just starts going up and down. What the? All right. Guess what? But guess what?
What?
5 additional Arab countries perhaps to sign the Abraham Accords with Israel. So you got your first 2. Now they're saying 5 more. They're not releasing who the 5 are yet. But, I mean, and Trump is saying that it's some big names.
So who you think the 5 are?
I think it's going to be Saudi Arabia. I think it's going to be Saudi Arabia. I mean, maybe Jordan, Egypt. Well, Egypt, I think, already has. Well, April, you remember the wars, Middle East, Israel. They're always going after Israel,
Absolutely.
right?
Yep.
Is this a big deal?
This is a big deal.
Why do you think so?
Well, because from trade standpoints to just like they said, the communication, being able to work better with our country. I mean, it is nice to see that we're worrying about this stuff still, because the biggest thing with all this chaos going on in our country, right?
Isn't it nice to hear
That we're
news?
moving forward,
Right.
and it's not just the same old stuff. It's nice to know they're actually doing important things up there at the White House, and I'm not saying that some of this local stuff isn't, but this is important. This is absolutely important. We've got to get better relations with all of our countries. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel that. I mean, be a good neighbor.
He's been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay.
Bay,
Wow.
do you think they will give him a win for once in his presidential life? Do you think they will actually give him a win?
Somebody gonna say something.
Hey, oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. Somebody gonna say something.
What are they gonna say, Bay?
Something's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like no.
Something far less.
Well, it's crazy now. Okay, so once Trump got nominated for this Nobel Peace Prize, or at least they submitted, I was on Twitter, and very left on Twitter, very left people, and they're calling for the getting rid of the Nobel Peace Prize.
Why?
Because they get so triggered.
Why?
Because.
They gotta,
And then
they better come with a reason.
what was the other one I read? Oh, well, Obama got it first. To take it easy.
A lot of people got it first before Obama.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Hitler got it first before Obama.
You know? Didn't Einstein get one?
Yeah, I think so. But and he helped create the nuclear bomb.
Right.
And it's funny, the guy who created the Nobel Peace Prize is the creator of TNT and dynamite.
Yep.
Right.
Wow.
Right. And by the way, Obama got it for no reason, really. He got elected, and like 4 months later into his office is when he got it.
What did he do?
I don't know, Bay. I don't know. Now, check this out, too, by the way, for the Nobel Peace Prize. And this is historical, okay?
Well, yeah.
Since Israel's creation of the nation of Israel after World War II, I mean, they have been nonstop attacked from Egypt to Jordan, okay, Lebanon, always Palestine, trying to say, no, this is ours. Iran, of course, funding Hezbollah, all these terrorist attacks against them. And they've been tough. This little nation, the size of New Jersey, has been tough and resilient. I mean, they got a God protecting them, so that definitely helps them out a lot. But he did say, "I will protect my people." But this right here, if 5 + 2, if 7 nations sign this not only peace accord, okay, but this economic, always follow the money, okay? These countries are hurting for money, and if they all get on board, I promise you, Iran will come to the table. And that is where Trump will win the peace, the Nobel Peace Prize.
The oil fields.
Man. If everyone around Iran says, yeah, sure, we'll just do business,
Gas prices has dropped, right?
I don't know. I think we're pretty, to be honest with you, for the first time ever under this administration, we are energy independent. Right.
Yeah.
You don't hear that in the news, though.
No.
You don't hear that in
I
the
didn't
news.
hear-
You didn't hear that in the news? Intern Trade, did you hear that in the news?
No, I haven't heard that.
Of course
in
you
the news.
haven't. Of course, nobody has. Well, those who paying attention are.
And plus, if they legalize, that would help out a lot.
Now the 2020 Nobel Peace Prize is scheduled to be announced Friday, October 9th, prior to the election. A little less than a month prior to the election.
Well, get ready for the COVID outbreak, everybody.
Oh well. Let me know what you think. Do you think Trump is going to win? Do you think he deserves to win? And do you think if he does win, will that secure his reelection? I think so many other things are securing it, but yeah, good idea. Keep burning stuff out there. Good idea. Craziness. Any other comments before we move forward on the Nobel Peace Prize?
It seemed like they finally got peace in the Middle East.
Could be, Bay. But I wonder though. Say the two countries sign up, the 5 other Middle East nations sign up for this. Okay, they're working some type of deal negotiation wise. Could it create Iran to go? No. Meghan Trainor, the whole thing.
Maybe.
And actually just really get into it. But here's the thing. Iran is really hurting right now. Because remember we were giving them billions, right? And then we stopped giving them the billions, right? You know who did that too, right? Thank me. Right. They're hurting for money. Always follow the money. When they chant death to America, okay, and you still give them money, and they still chant death to America, all right? You're not dealing with sane people, so do be careful with these negotiations. All right. Intern Shane, any questions since you're an intern?
Not really.
Okay. Come on, one question. One question about the Middle East that I can help you out with.
Can't really think of any.
Try. I've been there. Tell me.
Is it hot?
Yes. Some places, though. I'll tell you what. I mean, like, you think like Israel's like a desert. You know what I mean? You got this biblical image, and I mean, there it is very, very different, diverse with their weather, with their climate, and Israel has created this water system, filtration system that is the premier of world water filtration. And that's why, even though they're surrounded by desert, they never have to worry about water and water in their crops. And yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, good for you, Israel. Good for you. Best is yet to come. All right, coming up next. All right, I got the video of the day. Okay, let's do the video of the day that you got to see. Top trending video of the day and how we can learn from it. All right, that's all coming up next. So make sure to share this on your timeline. So Party with a Purpose continues right here on The Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
It's The Joe Padula Show.
Bada bing.
Clarksville's conversation.